afternoon and welcome to number 21 Larchfields, which is situated in the popular village of Saughall. As you can see, we're quietly tucked away at the end of a small cul-de-sac, so there's no through traffic. It's lovely and quiet, tucked away, safe for the kids to play outside on their bikes and play football outside with no passing traffic. So a great family home. Behind me lies a deceptively spacious detached property with a large fan-shaped southerly facing rear garden, so lots of sun, but also hugely importantly, lots of privacy. There's nothing overlooking the back of the property at all, so really good garden. As we join the video here, we're in the front garden with a long gravel driveway with parking for several cars. It leads to a detached tandem length garage. It's about 18 foot long with a further timber workshop behind it with more storage behind that. You've got gated access to your rear garden just there into the well enclosed rear garden. So we access the property via the side entrance hall. I wipe my feet on this newly carpeted entrance hall and we go into the main living room. So the living room's got a nice square bay window at the front here, which looks up the cul-de-sac. Quite a nice outlook really, because you're not really overlooked by anyone at the front or the back. There is a gas fire on the wall over there, but I think that may well have been disconnected, so if you wanted to have a gas fire or log burner, that might be something you need to look into in further detail. Just to the left of the entrance hall is a downstairs cloakroom, which does what it says on the tin. Great for guests. We've got newly carpeted stairs going up to the first floor, and then we've got what could be a dining space, but there's plenty of options in terms of what you could use the reception rooms for. So let's say it's dining space, it's newly carpeted, and it's overlooking the back garden. And then flowing from the dining space is a breakfast kitchen area. So you've got your breakfast bar built in here, further room for a breakfast table with a range of lined oak effect units, 5-ring stoves gas hob, a Bush integrated electric oven. I'm told that the dishwasher, which is a Bosch, which is freestanding but would be left with the property, ceramic tile flooring with a kickboard mice and floor heater. So a good array of units, and again a nice view of the back garden. The windows are timber, but they've got sealed unit glazing built in within them. And then off the kitchen is a third reception space, which the previous people who lived here is actually a family member of the owner. They had this as a family area, great place for the kids to play the computer games, with the formal lounge then being for the adults, if you like. So it could be a lot of things. It could be a really good sized home office, could be a family room, or just a second living room in itself. So back into the kitchen, we go into the utility room. Again, the ceramic tile flooring continues. We've got a tumble dryer here, which again I'm informed could be left with the property. A second sink, plumbing for washing machine here, and then access onto the rear garden. I'll take you upstairs and then into the garden. It's been quite a wet week, you wouldn't believe it today, with the sunshine and blue sky. So back through the dining area into the entrance hall, and then we go up the stairs onto the first floor. Now on the first floor we've got 4 good sized bedrooms. The master bedroom being in here. I say I shan't spoil the surprise. We've got a range of quality built-in wardrobing, matching bedsides, vanity desk and unit, and then we've got double doors. I'm a child, I love this sort of thing. Double doors through to a hidden ensuite. I'll let you go through there, which has got a cream coloured suite, but it's nicely tucked away so that you can close the doors and it looks as if you've got a full width range of fitted wardrobing. And then across the landing, bedrooms 2 and 3 are quite similar sized. So this one is front facing with a nice outlook up the road. And you've got 2 overstairs storage cupboards. So this one's a half sort of air-in type cupboard. Great for your linen. And then a single wardrobe with further space above. So all good storage, meaning the room can be just bed put in here, double bed, and you've already got some built-in storage on that side. And then the back bedroom, again similar size, but this one probably feels a little bit smaller because it's got this full range of built-in wardrobes. So again, quality wood effect wardrobes. There's 2 doubles and a single, and a further bedside cabinet here, all matching. So nice quality stuff, and I still feel you get a double bed on this back wall. As you can see, we're overlooking the garden. We're backing onto bungalows, which gives the privacy even more chance. And then a proper airing cupboard with radiator in here, so warm your towels in there. And then fourth bedroom, come office, is at the front of the property. Single bedroom, ideal for a child or a cot room, but also a good sized office. And then completing the first floor accommodation is the main bathroom with a white suite. It's a curved panelled bath with a built-in shower coming straight off the boiler above the bath. And then we've got some built-in furniture here with your wash hand basin, under storage, all nice looking with a low level WC. And behind the door is a heated towel rail. Vinyl tile effect flooring. I must add that in the main bedroom there is loft access. There's a ladder that pulls down and the loft has been boarded for some storage purposes. So that's the main accommodation. So as you can see, it's a really good sized house, plenty of potential. I think good room for extension, although it was previously a 3-bedroom detached house, and I think it's had a 2-storey extension put on the right hand side. So planning wise, I wouldn't assume you could definitely do more with it because you'd need to speak to the necessary planning office. I'll take you through the utility, into the rear garden. It's coming up to 2 o'clock now on a late November's day, so the sun is dropping a little bit here behind this well looked after conifer, which gives you lots and lots of privacy. Now to the side of the property, there's a useful paved area here, and then there's an outside store. A bit more of my strength there. And we've got our boiler room in here. The boiler, we're told by the client, is only a few months old, so that's just been replaced with a hot water system, which is set up to work with solar panels. So if you did decide to add polar panels in the future, you've got a southerly facing rear elevation, and you've got a hot water tank where the solar panels could feed in energy into the hot water. Again, that's something you need to look into in more detail because I'm not a heating engineer by trade. So the rear garden fans out. It's a fantastic size, great for a family. And later on in the year, obviously south is here, the sun will be setting over there. So you're going to be in sun for the whole of the day. It's going to rise to our left and spend the whole day rotating around the rear garden. We've got this large central paved entertaining patio area, which again is going to be in full sun in the afternoon, great for having guests around, and as I say, you've got that particular privacy. And then we've got this tandem length garage here, which just provides good storage. There is a timber storage area here, but with a fixed paved flooring, so great storage. That gets all the bikes and the barbecue out of the garden. And then in here, we've got a larger than average tandem length garage, up and over door to the front, with what looks like somebody's old kitchen there with a bit of storage. We've got power, we've got lighting to both rooms. So that is your guided tour to this property. So I think the key points that I pick out of this is it's tucked away in a quiet cul-de-sac. There's not a lot of properties available within Saughall. It's proved a really popular village in the last couple of years. So lack of availability, walking distance to primary school, co-op supermarket, there's a public house, village hall. So really good setup within Saughall village. Saughall is a really convenient location for jumping onto the M56, but also getting to the North Wales and also getting into the city centre in 10 to 15 minutes. Now when you go to the house, if you want lots of parking, lots of storage with a garage, a large family-sized garden, if you love the sunshine, if you love privacy, this is the house for you. The property itself is entirely livable, it's a blank canvas, but there is room that you could come in and put your own stamp on the property. It's sold with no chain. We can take you around here, we've got a key for it, so give us a call if you'd like me to come and show you. My number is 01244 313 900. Thank you.